Congratulations to all four of you ladies.
So tonight's episode of Gulder Ultimate Search started off on another very interesting note. I was actually enjoying the ride, no doubt. I was enjoying the ride. I was enjoying all the beautiful scenes, beautiful sights that we were being shown on TV. And then I hit a roadblock at some point. I was very, very confused. I was so confused that I had to kind of like rewind, asking myself, Glory, what did you miss? But you know what, guys, I'm going to be speaking all about that on this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. Don't mind me and my confusion. I mean, these are some of the things that I look out for when I watch shows like Gulder Ultimate Search. I'm going to be telling you all about that. But before I continue, let me first of all welcome all of you back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah, and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. I am the girl with the tea, and this tea is all about the episode 2 of the premiere, or should I say the launch of the season 12 of Gulder Ultimate Search. The show has not started in full swing, but let's just get into the video.
Oh Lord, I like the jump aspect and every other thing.
I give myself 70 a chance to jump back then. I would not give myself a chance because I wasn't mature enough.
Before I begin talking about my confusion, I want to first of all give kudos again to the organizers of the show. I know a lot of you might be saying that, oh Glory, you are giving so much accolades to these people. Well, they actually deserve it, guys. I mean, listen, Gulder Ultimate Search is completely different from Big Brother Naija. I mean, I'm watching the show right now, and it's actually dawning on me the amount of work that actually goes into editing every episode of the show. As a child, watching different seasons, different episodes of the show, it didn't really occur to me the amount of work that actually did go into the creation of what we end up seeing on TV. I mean, guys, tonight I was watching the show and I realized that, wow, there's actually a lot that the organizers need to actually infuse in one episode of the show to make it very, very interesting and exciting and captivating, the attention of the viewers. But I did not realize that it was a lot of work like that. And so I just want to give kudos, give more deserved accolades to whoever the director of tonight's episode is, whoever the editor is. Especially the editor did a very great job, and I'm speaking from the perspective of one who is a YouTube content creator, guys. I know the amount of stress it takes to edit one video, and so I saw tonight's episode as an amazing compilation of recent events, from the training at the C school of the selected 38 participants, or should I say potential participants, who became narrowed down to only 18. Yes, guys, it was a simply amazing watch for me. But not to dwell too much on giving accolades to these people, let me just go straight into what the details of tonight's episode was all about. So tonight's episode, which is episode 2 of the season 12 of Gulder Ultimate Search, was simply a continuation of where they left off yesterday. Now, yesterday we were having like a one-on-one brief conversation with the selected 38 participants or contestants who were still having their trainings in leadership and mental strength at the C school. Now, guys, we got to know a lot about these people, and it was quite interesting to see their passion, to feel the fire coursing through their veins, coursing through their minds. Like all of them, each and every one of them, they were speaking with so much positivity, with so much optimism. I mean, most of these people, they've been auditioning for the show since 2009, and guys, they still kept on that resilience, pushing themselves, telling themselves that one way or the other they were going to get on the show. And guys, they actually did. And I saw someone that actually had 5 kids, and I'm like, wow, people have really been looking forward to this season of the show. Now, guys, sadly, we now got to the part where the selected 16 or 18 contestants had to be chosen on the stage, and that was where my confusion started.
I'm sorry. Backstage. Congratulations, guys. You made it.
There you have it. Congratulations to our top 16 contestants.
Now, in my analysis yesterday, I had mentioned that one of the things that I love mostly about the Gulder Ultimate Search auditioning process is the fact that it is very, very transparent. Now, having that in mind, I didn't really know what to expect in today's episode, but then my confusion came from the point at which Gideon, the anchor of the night's launch of the show, was actually selecting the top 18 contestants for the show. So guys, that was the part where I was really confused. I saw the process and I had a lot of questions, and I am hoping that we have someone, a representative from Gulder, watching this video right now, ready to give us the answers to those questions, because what I saw on that stage, guys, it completely threw me into a ball of confusion. What I saw was the anchor of the launch show mentioning names of people that should go backstage, meaning that they did not make it through to the jungle, and then mentioning names of people that should remain on the stage and telling them congratulations that they made it to the jungle. So the question I had was, okay, what is the criteria for not getting into the jungle? What is the criteria for making it through to the jungle? Because from the auditions process that I watched yesterday in episode 1, what I saw was people who were not able to make it past the task that they were given, the workout task that they were given. So once you could not make it up to the set time, then automatically you're disqualified from moving on to the next round, which for me, I felt was quite, transparent enough. These were people giving a level playing field to everybody who wanted to participate in the show. But then at the final stage, I was kind of surprised. Maybe whilst they were at C school, they had some kind of grading or scoring system that actually determined who made it past the training at the C school. And these are most of the questions I have. So I am hoping that anybody who has more insights to this will give us the answers to this question. I just want to know what exactly is the criteria for those who made it through to the jungle and those who did not make it through to the jungle, because most of the people that did not make it through to the jungle, from what I saw from tonight's episode, they actually passed most of the hurdles that they were given. So it got me kind of confused. I don't know about you guys, but just let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, aside my ball of confusion, another thing that was the highlight of tonight's episode for me was watching the theatrical, the dramatic dance display. Yes, I don't know if that's from most of the contestants or just a set group of dancers, but guys, those people's performance was electrifying. I was fully pumped up while watching their performance because I saw the storyline, I saw the narration that they were trying to give. All I understood from that, which was quite poignant, was that, this show is not just about entertainment. It's about a group of individuals that go into the jungle to, battle with the forces of nature. Nature including the weather, also including the wild animals, the jungle itself, everything that makes the jungle as wild as it was, guys. It was quite interesting to watch, and I love the way they passed the message via dancing and choreography, and it was very, very apt. The message was very, very apt. I got the message. I don't know about you, but it was an enjoyable performance to watch. And then it brought back fond memories when I saw Bob Manuel back on the stage. For those of you who do not know who Bob Manuel is, he was one of the best taskmasters ever, in the history of the Gulder Ultimate Search show. He was actually one of my fave. Him and Chidi Mokeme. Guys, I saw him and it brought back fond memories anyways. And it was just very, very heartwarming seeing him on the stage once again. But sadly, he's not going to be the taskmaster for this season. And then finally, we saw a relaunch of Gulder back into the market in a more beautiful and daring way. Guys, I completely loved the new bottle, the new design, the new logo, everything. But finally, the show ended with us watching once again the narration of the reason of the season, the Age of Craftsmanship, the story of Akuna, the only man who was able to create a new recipe for a delicious and more tasteful brew in his village. And guys, that is to say that the show has officially started. I am fully pumped. I cannot wait. I am super excited to see how this season of Gulder Ultimate Search is going to pan out. Let me know your thoughts about tonight's episode of the show in the comment section below, and let's rub minds. I will see you all on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. Have an amazing night's rest. Bye.